This is the Marijuana Cultivation Cannabis Podcast. I'm Stephen Glansberg, broadcasting from James A. Garfield Studios. We're happy to have you. This is our trailer episode, making sure we have our ducks in a row to get this podcast distributed correctly to all the various apps out there. Rest in peace, Stitcher. This podcast will be covering all things growing cannabis. The title of the podcast actually just comes from me wanting to put cannabis and marijuana in the title of the podcast, so it's super easy to find. I know that when I first got started, I was looking for podcasts, and I definitely found some good ones, but some took longer than others because their podcast title was a little obscure. We wanted to make this podcast really easy to find when searching in the podcast apps. I have not been growing for the longest time in the world, but in the somewhat short time I have been growing, I've done a lot of it, and I've done a lot of research. I'm hoping that my being new to this space will help me provide content to the new grower in a way that'll really help them, as I just went through it not too long ago. So we're going to go on this journey together, we're going to get better, and we're going to be a community. To get in contact with our team, email contactmccpod@gmail.com. That's M as in Mary. And we will see you soon. Later.